What's going on, guys? Gaming Monkey here, and I'm here with another story time video and this one's gonna be longer since I didn't upload yesterday, and I don't want anyone to think that like story time videos are gonna be the only thing I'm gonna do. It just seemed like you guys really liked it, so I'm just gonna do a narwhal. And the next time I'll do one, it'll be like way later. Cause I don't want to give out all my good stories already, but I'm gonna like tell a bunch of little stories I have. I don't know, maybe it's a mistake to put them all into one video, but no, I don't really care. I didn't upload yesterday, so this is a makeup for it. Okay, so the first story is, well, I have a friend named Alex, alright? And dude, this freaking kid, I cannot explain how freaking weird this kid is. It's funny because like we're not even his friend, but he always like follows us around, so yeah. But basically one time we're going to lunch and freaking we're sitting down at the tables. I think I was next to like I think I was next to Joe, and then next to Joe was Gilbert, and then next to Gilbert was Alex. And then freaking we're just talking, and then like I remember I was telling my friends that I was Mexican, and then freaking Gilbert turns around, tells Alex, he says, "Alex, did you know Paul was Mexican?" And then Alex just leans forward, turns right, looks down the table at me. He's like, "Wait, Paul, you're Mexican? I thought you were black." And everybody was just laughing so freaking hard, dude. It's like the most hilarious thing ever. Oh, dude. Like, legit. And then, like, after that, he just leans back with his eyes squinting and he's laughing like crazy. I was like, okay, yeah. So yeah. So the next story is another one about Alex. I don't want to say too many about Alex because I can't really remember them all. But like, there's a lot of stories. Alright, so the next one is, we have this thing at our school called bear time, and like, basically, it's like it's kind of like our free time. We basically just read, and that's when we go to lunch too. So like, after that, we just come back to the class, and all of the crew just sits down at one table. And then freaking, we're always talking about video games, and then Gilbert was drawing the Steroids and bows, and then I don't know, I think I was making a comic or something, and then freaking we're all just talking about video games and crap, and then Alex just comes up and he's like, "Alright guys, okay, so sometimes my grandma takes me out shopping and she lets me get whatever I want." And everyone was thinking, and I knew it, everyone was thinking that he was gonna get a freaking PS4. And then like he's just like, "And there's this really good Lego set." And right when he says that, dude, right when he says that, Gilbert just stops paying attention, keeps drawing his bows. I'm like, oh my god. And then freaking Joe was just laughing, and freaking, I don't know, dude, it was just hilarious. And if you're questioning why I'm doing that voice, it's because that's how he actually talks. I'm not joking, dude. It's how he really talks, so yeah. But it was pretty hilarious, and yeah. So next story, let me see. Gonna have to cut this. Sorry there's not a lot of gameplay because freaking it's night and I'm not going outside at night because I'll get murked. Alright, so I was talking about bear time, and then every other day we go to the computer lab, and freaking I have a lot of stories about the computer lab. A lot of funny crap happens, usually like freaking, because we usually go on this one thing, like learning thing or for reading or crap, and you can highlight words and you can freaking make the robot read them. And freaking what I would do, I would inspect the element and I would change the words and make the robot freaking read them. And freaking I'll turn up the volume, I'll take out my headphones and it'll say it out loud, and it's hilarious, dude. I've made it say so much funny crap. But anyway, So usually after lunch we go to the computer lab, and freaking there's this kid, Tommy. He tries to be a dick and always tries to take my friend's spots just to be funny. Like, it's not like he's a bully. I mean, like, anybody can whoop his ass, like, seriously. But he's just annoying because he can't really do anything to him. Because freaking, I don't know, he's just a little Asian kid. But anyway, freaking, so one day he takes my friend Joe's spot. And then freaking, I'm like, bro, Tommy, you're doing it on purpose, dude. You do it every time. He's like, shut up, go away. I was like, bruh. And then freaking, I was trying to push him out of the seat. And then freaking, I couldn't get him out. He was just like, nah. I was like, bro. Everyone was trying to get him out of his seat. I was trying to log Joe into the computer. And then freaking, I tell this one girl, I'm like, get him out of the seat. And then freaking, she tries to, and freaking, she can't. And then freaking, it's just hilarious, though. And then freaking, at one point, I don't know how, I think Tommy fell out of his chair. And then, like, it wasn't even anything bad. He was just fine. Then the teacher walks in. Then Tommy just starts breaking out crying. And then the teacher's just like, what's wrong, Tommy? And I'm like, oh no, this gay piece of crap. And then freaking, he was like, they're pushing me out of my seat. I'm like, oh my freaking god, you attention whore. Alright, I'm just joking, but seriously, freaking, but it made me so mad because we got in trouble, and at the end of the day, we all had to shake, everyone in the class had to shake Tommy's hand. I was like, no, just no. Dude, I was like, bruh. It was so bad, dude. It was so bad. But, okay, next story. Oh yeah. This next story is about my teacher, Miss Ortiz, basically the same teacher in every story, because, like, everything crazy happens in freaking our bear time. I don't know why, but basically she was talking about something, and freaking it was something about tea bags, and then all of my friends were freaking laughing, and then I was like, yep, I'm the man out of the group. So I asked freaking the teacher, I'm like, what's a tea bag? And she says it's a bag of tea that you dip, or something weird like that. Like, I knew exactly what it was, but, you know, I was trying to be funny, so basically, what I said, I was like, oh, I thought it was when you did this, and I stood up, and I literally did a teabag in front of the entire class. Like, freaking, everyone was freaking laughing. It was hilarious. The next story is about Coach Reno, and he's always getting mad at Joe for no reason, don't know why, But yeah, basically there's like a rumor that went around about Coach Reno doing steroids and crap. It's hilarious. But yeah, basically what happened actually was freaking one time my teacher, Miss Ortiz, was talking about Coach Reno, and freaking, and then I just like yelled out, I was like, wait, Coach Reno does steroids. And then freaking my friends were laughing, and then she was like, Coach Reno doesn't do steroids. I was like, yeah, he does. But it was just hilarious. And yeah, I don't know why I was like such a clown in that class. I really don't know why. Freaking, it's hard to play and freaking talk at the same time. Alright, so next story. Now this one's freaking hilarious, dude. Legit, this one's hilarious. Alright, so you know my friend Alex. There's this other kid named Ian, and if you're lucky enough, you probably saw the video where I showed his face. If you're lucky enough, but most likely you haven't. I mean, I got like 50 something views and I had to take it down, so I was mad. But anyway, freaking, so basically Ian was mad because one time, like, Ian was just talking crap to Alex, so Alex put a tater tot in his hoodie, and that's it. The next day, Ian stands up in lunch and pours milk on freaking Alex's head. An entire freaking milk carton. And freaking, it was so funny because everyone just stopped what they're doing to look. And then freaking everybody's mouths were open. They're like, I was freaking laughing so freaking hard, dude. Bro, legit, it was hilarious. But freaking, yeah, he got in trouble, and freaking, if I'm like, I don't want to be mean or anything, but if I were Alex, I would have slapped that kid. Like, legit. Freaking, I would have slammed his face into that freaking, the heck? Okay, that's it. I would have, like, pushed his face into his freaking tray, dude. Anyway, freaking, it was hilarious because Alex was just, his mouth was just open. He was like, he wasn't even doing anything, dude. He just, 1 second, he just takes off his glasses and he cleans them and he puts them back on. He's like, I'm like, oh my god. It's just hilarious, dude. The fact that he is like, that Ian freaking literally did that. I was like, this kid. But, oh yeah, like I was saying, if you think that kid could actually beat me up, you are wrong. He got beat up by a gay kid, so yeah. And anyone can beat up Ian. Yeah, it's just the facts. Alright, anyway, so this next story is about a kid named Emmanuel. So this kid is like legit a bully, dude. We used to be like, he was mean to freaking Joe, and that wasn't really cool with me. He was mean to all my friends, and I was like he would always punk us, dude. He would always be a dick all the time. And then one day I was just like, I have to do something. So one day me and Alex are just talking, and I'm like, boy, Alex, I don't know, I forgot what I was saying, but I was saying some stuff to him. And then freaking out of nowhere, Emmanuel just comes and he's just like, hey, what are you doing, huh? And then I'm like, oh my god. So I just stand up and I walk away and freaking, cause you know, the kid's annoying. And then freaking he starts following me from behind. He's like, what, Paul, you gonna do something? And I'm like, I was like getting so pissed, dude. It was all building up inside me. And freaking, I had to do something one day. So he was like talking all this shit. I just turned around, put him in a freaking headlock, and I was about to beat down on his freaking face. But then the teacher walks in, and freaking, yeah, you basically know what happens from there. It's freaking, basically she talks to us. I got after school detention. Freaking, but I didn't go because, you know, I'm savage. Nah, but I just didn't go. She didn't even notice because I already been in after school detention in her class before. Alright, so next story. Oh yeah, this one's funny. Freaking, so we're going to this field trip, and then like a couple days before, she has to ask for our shirt sizes. So like we all know we're all a part of we're all a part of the same school. And then freaking Alex was, when she asked Alex was like, I don't know. And then she was probably like, she wasn't probably like, she said, you're probably an extra large. Bro, we were laughing so freaking hard. Was that zombie just jumping? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Alright, but anyway. But when she asked me, I was like, I want an extra large shirt so I can look tough. And then freaking all my friends were laughing, and freaking everyone in the class was laughing too. It's hilarious, dude. Alright. The next story was another freaking Miss Ortiz story, basically. Or it was when we were in her class. But we're leaving to go to lunch. We're lining up outside in the hallway, and freaking, so me and my friends were being stupid and lining up in random places. And then this teacher walks up and she's like, what are you kids doing right here? Aren't you supposed to be back there with your class? Now, I don't know exactly what I said because it was so fucking stupid. But I was like, well, freaking, Miss Ortiz told us to come up here, but we couldn't, and there's a gap right there and no one wants to scoot up, and like other stuff. I don't know, it was just so much random crap. Like, I can't even remember because it was so random. And freaking, it was just hilarious because she just walked away. I was like, alright guys, that's how you make a freaking teacher go away if she gets suspicious. But freaking, it was hilarious though. Wait, did I just, bruh. Alright. But yeah, there's one more story and it's not even from 6th grade, so it's from freaking like 4th or something. So basically, there's this one kid that I had beef with. Oh, I don't know. I can't even remember. It was so long time ago. But it was me and my friend Matt and his brothers or something like that. And freaking, so basically this kid, like, my friends, they weren't walking home that day. And it was just me and that other kid I had beef with. And freaking, what's it called? I was walking across the street. And out of nowhere, he turns around and punches me in the stomach. I was like, wait, we're gonna fight? And freaking, like, when he punches me in the stomach, like, dude, it's like getting kicked in the balls. It's a freaking cheap shot, dude. Like, legit, you're just like, oh. And then I was like, I gotta overcome this crap. And then freaking, I just got up and I charged at him and I tackled him to the freaking ground and I started punching him like crazy. Now, I gotta admit, I probably went, like, overboard, because, like, he was just sitting on the ground trying to cover his face and stuff. And then, for a second, I actually felt kind of like a bully, but if he started it, I'm not really the bully, so. But anyway, it was just pretty crazy. I remember just, like, walking away, and then he was just there. I wonder what happened. I don't really know, but yeah. If you guys like the stories, make sure to like and subscribe, and, I'm out.